Feel free to look around.
If you take one of those stupid tours, make sure to follow the rules. They're for your own safety and my sanity. Do you need medical assistance? Even though we don't have shiny new medical facilities, I imagine it's easier than wherever you're from. We have fewer people here, and we're very responsible when it comes to our personal health and welfare. So there's not much I can't handle. For anything else, we can get access to off-world specialists. Contrary to popular belief, we're not primitive. It's a harsh world, but as long as you're inside or wear a suit when going out, you'll be fine here. There's no breathable air on the surface, and you'll quickly freeze to death outside without protective gear, but otherwise the hazards are minimal. New Homestead was an early colony research base and has stood the test of time. It's safe, and it's proof that people can live pretty much anywhere. Don't worry so much. I don't. They make a mockery of New Homestead culture. And on top of it, they're reckless. It's like I said before, I feel like I'm treating them more often than our own people. The problem is that most of the tourists' injuries are from preventable accidents. Things our people know how to avoid. And often I have to take care of them first because they can't leave with their injuries, so I have to put off seeing my regular patients. So not only am I working extra hard for people who have little respect for me, it comes at the expense of our own. Actually, maybe there is. I have an idea that may be best suited for someone relatively unknown, instead of myself. I've got a mountain of work and a reputation to maintain. So I bought a realistic monster costume. The plan was to wear it, scare tourists away, and start a rumor about terrible creatures living on Titan. I figure that once word gets around, tourism will take enough of a dive to give me some relief. Maybe, I'm not sure. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't have any other ideas. The tourism board flat out won't help me, and I don't have money in the budget to hire additional help. And you know these tourists will believe anything they see and hear. I think it's worth a shot. Worst case scenario, I'm back to square one. That's the spirit. To be honest, I'm not sure it'll work either, but I feel like there's no harm in trying. Here's the costume. I think this will work best on the surface, so just find a group and run up to them, acting like a convincing alien monster. With any luck, they'll run screaming and book the next flight out of here.
Hope you're not looking to cause any trouble in that costume of yours.
Wow, that's some costume you got there.
Careful. There are some dangerous areas around here that are not part of it.
What is that thing?
Don't stay outside.
It's gonna eat me! Run away!
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. You will freeze solid without me.
I always wonder what it's like where other people come.
Enjoy your visit here.
I'll treat you if you need it, but please. Well, I can say the costume looks good on you. Oh, I'm glad it worked. I'm just happy I was able to find someone willing to help with this ridiculous idea. Tell you what, if you want to come back later and do this for me a couple more times, I'll even let you keep the costume. What can I do for you? I bought it from a private seller. They said they got it from someone who wore it in a secondary school as their sports team mascot. I guess it was supposed to be a tardigrade or something. Anyway, the person I bought it from modified it a bit so they could use it in an independent movie they were making. But I guess that went nowhere, so they had to sell it. Lucky me, I suppose. Be well.
Last night.
I think it's time to put on the
all
monster
that
costume
physical
again.
training seems to have
What do you
paid
think?
off.
I saw another group of tourists making their way outdoors, ripe for scaring. Want to help me out again? Yeah, I think it's about time to try this again. If we keep it up, word is bound to get around about the monster of Titan. Are you ready to put on the monster costume and go scare them right now? I can't argue with the results. Tourist accidents have been down since we started doing this. So, yes? I think it might be worth trying. Good luck out there.
Hello.
This is a boring assignment.
I heard some of the tourists talking about you in that costume. Not sure what you're doing, but people seem to like it.
going to eat me! No! Get away from me! No! Leave me alone! What is that thing? Run away!
New Homestead is a living history exhibit.
I don't mind the tourists. They help the local economy.
I heard about what you're doing. Just be careful.
Did you scare off those tourists yet? Look, I know what I'm asking you to do is pretty silly, but I still think it's worth a shot. I'll bet they won't be coming back anytime soon. Thanks for indulging me with my weird ideas. Come back in a few days to do this for me again, and that costume is yours. All right?
I feared the Great Serpent himself may
You need
have
medical
needed to
assistance?
avert his eyes at some of what went on last night.
Whatever you did last time with the monster costume worked out well, but there are still some more tourists. Care to give it another try? Okay, why not? We don't want to let these monster sightings go too few and far between. We're bound to see results soon. Are you ready to put on the monster costume and go scare them right now? Why not? Just be careful out there. I don't want to see you wind up in my clinic.
Welcome to New Homestead.
A heads up if you're planning on going to jump.
If you need medical attention, see Dr.
It's going to eat us! Run!
It's chasing me!
I'm not sure these space frog pictures fit right.
The people here live a simple life.
Don't be afraid to do whatever you can to make that monster feel extra convincing. Just don't hurt anyone. Did you scare off those tourists yet? I'll bet they won't be coming back anytime soon. I'm just happy I was able to find someone willing to help with this ridiculous idea. Oh, I managed to find another costume for you to keep. I'll hold on to the old one in case we still need it. Come back anytime.
Whoa, did you see that weird monster thing? It scared me half to death. Until I realized how fake it was.
Careful out there. Some wacko is running around in an obviously fake monster costume trying to scare people.
Careful out there. I hear there's a nasty monster roaming around that likes to eat people. I sure hope it doesn't get me.